evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Seawolves Hockey Live. This is Seawolves' first game for the 2011-2012 season. After finishing last year with a record of 21 wins and 14 losses and an early exit from the Nationals, the Seawolves are looking to start the season off on the winning track. This year, the Seawolves face a much steeper climb to Nationals as they move to the ESCHL Hockey League. That's the Eastern States Collegiate Hockey League. This league contains teams such as the University of Delaware, Penn State University, Robert Morris University of Pennsylvania, the University of Rhode Island, and Westchester University of Pennsylvania. The Seawolves will also play teams from other divisions as well, and that leads us to tonight's contest when the Stony Brook Seawolves take on the LeHigh University Mountain Hawks. The ADP pregame show is up next. Stay tuned, you're watching Seawolves Hockey Live. Welcome to the Seawolves pregame show, powered by ADP, the business behind business. I'm Andy Bignani, and glad you could join us tonight. It's time to welcome in a new member of our broadcast team, Stony Brook alumni with great ties to hockey and the hockey community. Let's welcome in Lear Leary. Lear,
hello,
welcome
Andy.
To Stony Brook Seawolves Hockey Live. How are you?
Very good. If I can paraphrase Bob Johnson, the great American coach, it's a great night for hockey.
Awesome.
This is beautiful. Excellent.
Glad to have you here. You know, as a new member of our team, I'd like to get some of your thoughts, and also I want to get some of your thoughts on the Stony Brook Seawolves, this team, for this year. What do you see? What do you feel? What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know if it's just the evolution of a hockey player over the last couple of decades, but these guys, they all just look bigger, quicker, and they're obviously smarter. They're Stony Brook students, and it's going to be a great season. If you look over the last decade or so of the accomplishments of this squad, ranked third, ranked first, ranked second, these guys have got a big boots to fill, so to speak, in their skates. And they're starting it tonight. This is game one.
Absolutely. I had the opportunity to watch a couple of the practices, and one of the things I noticed right off the bat was the overall team speed and quickness. Lear, you played this game. You've been associated with this great game of hockey for a long time. Has the speed and skill players come and finally taken this game over?
Well, you know, I think that the skill and the speed guys have always been there, but unfortunately, in years past, they were either boomed into slowness or hooked or grabbed from behind. Some of the nice new rules have allowed some of these guys to really flourish, and also just even the finesse guys now are gigantic and they're strong. Mm-hmm. You think of like a skinny guy like the guys now fill up a doorway. You talk to these fellows and they're all gigantic. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Do you think that there is going to be a need for NHL squads to have that designated enforcer on the roster in the future, or do you think the rule changes to protect the players is going to give those organizations other options, like maybe another skill player or maybe another offensive-minded defenseman? What's your feeling on that?
Yeah, would love another offensive-minded defenseman. Who would? But I think everybody here in the building tonight, and I know you, Andy, we jump out of our seat whenever we see a beautiful play, even if it's in the Pee Wee leagues. We all want to see those skilled guys go, and anything that opens up the game to that is going to be beneficial. Now, about the enforcer question you had, that's another thing too. The enforcers themselves have even gotten more talented.
They needed to make the squads.
I'm thinking the local hockey fans here remember Steve Webb. He was our Knuckles of the 90s. And I see him play now in benefit games against the police and for other charities like Patty LaFontaine's Companion of Courage. And he can go. He's a beautiful skater. Marvelous. So the old goons, I think, are gone. The Battleship Kellys, the Moose DuPonts, and even the beloved Dave the Hammer Schultz. But
yeah, and I think now because they got to wear skates, they actually have to be able to skate.
Yeah. So there'll always be somebody out there protecting the skilled guys' backs.
Yeah, and again, we bring this point up because one of the best in the business, so to speak, Sidney Crosby, is still not on the ice for his squad, and creates a major concern, so that's why I'm asking the questions. You and I, obviously, we go back a few years and have seen a lot of hockey going back to the late 70s and all the way up. So we've seen the goon era, and now we're witnessing the skilled era.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I like the skill side 10 times better. The game has gotten so much faster and quicker and much more exciting to watch.
Just in case Colin Campbell is watching the game, if we can get something in there to keep the arms down, keep the sticks down, keep the contact away from the head, maybe reinstitute a little bit more respect in some of these guys, but so that our skilled boys can fly without the fear of running into a brick wall like Scott Stevens or something.
Very well said.
Okay.
When we return, we're going to discuss our conversation with Coach Garofalo and get the inside track on this year's team. You're watching the ADP pregame show, Seawolves Hockey Live. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the ADP pregame show. Lear, when I spoke with Coach Garofalo to get his thoughts on the team, he basically said it in a nutshell. He said this is definitely one of the best teams he has put together since he's been with the Stony Brook program. It's a big statement.
Yeah.
We are faster, we are quicker, we are stronger with a strong hockey acumen, making this one of the best teams I've put together since I began here 15 years ago. Huge statement.
Just the 15 years is a huge statement.
Right.
Good for Coach Garofalo.
Absolutely. They bring back this year assistant coaches Colin Brumstead, 2 years removed as a player for Stony Brook University. Peter Hall as well. Brumstead, 4 years as a Seawolf, captain for the last 2 years. Peter was a hard-hitting defenseman. He played years back for the Seawolves. And this year, they're adding Dave Peramali. Dave is a Canadian-born SUNY Plattsburgh alumnus who played 2 years of professional hockey in the Swedish Elite League.
Wow.
We are talking some major experience joining this organization now, and I really believe we're going to see the results of that on the ice.
Yeah, I love these these guys that used to wear the sweater, now they're wearing the ties. They know that they have the respect and the ears of these young guys.
Absolutely. Seawolves recently announced their co-captains for the 2011-2012 season, defenseman George Nichols and forward Chris Ryan, who both said that we are ready and excited to begin this season and look forward to showing everyone how good we really are. Chris Ryan also added, in the 4 years I've been here, this team by far is the strongest we've ever had. Again, another big statement. 4 years of playing with all these guys that have been here and gone, and amazing. There's no doubt in my mind that this year the Seawolves team and coaching staff are determined to take this team to the next level.
Here we go.
We're going to take another quick break. Actually, we're not going to take a quick break. We're going to move on now and talk a little bit about the LeHigh Mountain Hawks. Yep. Let's talk about the LeHigh Mountain Hawks. They're coming into tonight's contest with 2 wins and 2 losses. The losses at the hands of the Navy Academy. The 2 wins, one against Canisius College, 6-3, and a 7-0 pounding of RIT. Lear, you spoke with Coach Lichtenberg. What did he have to say?
He didn't have much to say about the 2 losses, but he was very, very emphatic about the 2 wins. Just keep it simple. It's no secret that most professional sports just have to follow the basics. He wants to follow fundamentals.
Yeah. When you're talking 17 goals in 4 games, the Mountain Hawks bring plenty of firepower, including returning forwards number 7, Ben Softy, number 10 forward, Tyler Lewis, number 20 forward, Mike Eney, along with an experienced core of defensemen, including number 8, Brett Hoffman, number 21, Ben Sargent, and number 4, Mike Moreau. The Mountain Hawks also have a handful of freshman standouts, including 2 freshman goalies, one starting tonight, number 30, Enrique Carrion, and number 31, Paul Sundstrom.
There he is, yeah.
Outstanding opportunity for freshmen to come in right off the bat and get the start. The Seawolves defeated the Mountain Hawks last season in two appearances, 4-3 at LeHigh and 5-2 at home. But tonight they face a much deeper, more experienced Mountain Hawks team. So I do expect tonight's game, Lear, to be a good one.
Boy, you're not kidding. 7-0 against RIT. That's a good squad.
All right, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back. You're watching the ADP pregame show and Seawolves Hockey Live. We'll be right back. Welcome back. As we get closer to the start of the game, I just wanted to let all of our viewers know that you are watching Seawolves Hockey Live. This broadcast of quality collegiate hockey is being brought to you live and available on demand in high definition at no cost to anyone who views this broadcast. Other webcasts similar to Seawolves Hockey Live actually charge viewers a fee in excess of $5 per game. So if you like what you're watching, call some of your friends, call some of your relatives. Have them tune in to watch this broadcast as well. If you have a player on this team and you're from out of state, this is a real bonus for you to be able to watch your kid play. Or if you're a traveling team coming in to see your son play against the Stony Brook Seawolves, a great opportunity to do that as well. It's real easy to find us. Just go to your internet browser and type in www.stonybrookhockey.com or type in justin.tv/SB Hockey Live. If you like what you are viewing and would like to make a small donation to help improve the broadcast even more, we would appreciate it greatly. Just click on the chip in widget located at the bottom of justin.tv/SB Hockey Live and make a small donation via PayPal. As you can hear in the background, I'm sure, you'll hear some music. That is the Stony Brook Pep Rally Band, or we call it their live band. They come down here and they support the Stony Brook hockey program as well as other Stony Brook programs, basketball and football.
It's fantastic.
It's great that they come down here. You know, they're not paid. It's volunteer. They just do it for school spirit, and they're actually very good. I'm a musician as well in my spare time, and I can tell you, I listen to them intently. They are awesome.
Well, in the old days, it was only the football team that got the cheerleaders, got the band.
Yeah, and we have ice girls.
Yeah, I know. And with new outfits this year.
Yeah, I think it's pretty classy. Also, what the Stony Brook players did this year, they put the helmets on the bench like that.
Look at that.
I didn't even realize that. It's very neat how they did that this year. It's a nice little touch.
Melon protectors.
Yeah,
look at that. Gorgeous.
One of the things that we want to probably talk about a little bit more tonight, as we get to close to the face-off is let's talk about the starting lineups.
Okay.
We'll talk about the Seawolves first. They'll be introduced, of course, before the game starts. But tonight, Colin Brumstead will be the one of the head coaches, as Coach Garofalo will not be here this evening. And the starting lineup for Seawolves include number 19 forward Mike Cacciati, number 14 Wes Hawkins, number 27 Dan Casone, and number 62 George Nichols, and number 2 freshman Matt Miano.
There we go.
And you have some information on the Wildcats.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Coach Garofalo is viewing on his iPad or his iPhone.
I'm sure he is.
Trotting around the globe. The Wildcats are coached by a very nice man named Mike Lichtenberger, and he has an able-bodied assistant named Rich Sauce, and they're looking forward to this season. You want me to run down these guys?
Yeah, you can go down the starting lineup there.
We have a starting lineup of number 7, Ben Softy.
He's a
for
forward,
the Wildcats.
right?
Yeah, he's a forward. Number 9, Tyler Lewis. And number 11, Tyler Edwards. Number 20, Mike Eney. We think is going to be back on D. And number 8, Brett Hoffman. And in goal, it's a freshman. I don't have a designation here. I believe he is a freshman.
Yep.
Enrique Carrion.
Right.
He's a interesting little fellow.
And in net for Stony Brook will be number 33, Chris Housel. So we're getting closer to the start.
Oh, man.
Zamboni's just about ready.
He's got one more pass, and he's done.
One more pass through, and the boys will hit the ice from both squads. And we'll talk a little bit more about the Seawolves when they get back on the ice.
Seawolves hockey.
We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back. So hang in there. You're watching Seawolves Hockey Live. And welcome back to Stony Brook Seawolves Hockey Live. Andy Mignani and Lear Leary here. And we're getting ready to get the 2011-2012 campaign underway.
Oh, man. It's close.
It's building. The crowd here is building. The excitement is building. We'll talk just a little bit before they get ready to bring the teams out. Talk about the Seawolves now. Welcoming back this year's number 1 line. We talked a little bit about that. How important is it to have a returning number 1 line in any lineup?
You can't. They know each other. They know where they're going to be. They have little signals, whistles and grunts and hoots and hollers. Familiarity breeds success, I think, and not contempt. That's great.
Very well put. Very well put. I mean, we talked about the line coming back, basically the Alphonse Collins Ryan line. We also have Mike Cacciati, Wes Hawkins, and Dan Casone coming back. That's another line that is back. The third line that we talked about with Coach Brumstead, with Montgomery, who's new, Brewster, who's a freshman, and Vertino, who's new. You got 2 juniors and a freshman.
Right.
Okay, along with 2 more returning defensemen.
So juniors came here, huh?
You got juniors now coming in. You got a couple of freshmen. You got a freshman defenseman in Miano and a freshman forward in Brewster starting. This has got to be exciting for them. I'm sure their hearts are pumping and getting ready for the big game. So we'll be bringing out the Stony Brook Seawolves very shortly. You'll see them come through their little program here. They dim the lights, they flash the bulbs, they make it exciting, get the crowd on their feet. The Stony Brook Ice Girls do a great job in between periods.
I hope the fans at home are putting on their red right now. Get your red on, you guys.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to drop that puck.
Yeah, the build-up is definitely at a crescendo here. So we're getting to the point where we're getting ready to drop the puck. So, any last final thoughts before we bring the team on?
Well, as long as the ice is level and not tilted one way, although they switch sides, we should have a... Oh, there's a buzzer. Here we go. This should be fun. I want to see these guys come out smoking. Oh, the lights are going down, folks.
All right, the lights are going down, and I'll be bringing them out any second now. So bear with us, and we'll be dropping the puck soon.
Turn it over, House PA guy. Oh, it's Rocky, right?
There's Rocky. Rocky the mascot.
This is great. The band's playing.
Yeah, we need a PA guy.
Wow.
All right.
They've got the band right over the visiting locker room.
Yeah.
So there's a little psych thing going on here. Hope they get that PA mic fixed. Oh, there we go.
Tyler Lewis's defense. So the D is Lewis, Tyler Lewis, yeah.
Yours. Captain. Drop the puck.
All right, we're getting ready to go. Head referee Pierce, that's Remsbecker, and we'll get the other linesman's name next. No more Jeffrey on this year, I guess, eh? So
Boom, boom.
we've got a new referee here, and we wish Jeffrey on well wherever he is.
I'm allergic to zebras, to be honest with you, but
necessary evil of the game. It's supposed to keep it fair, so we'll see. Well, we're going to drop the puck any minute here. Teams are ready to go. Again, Stony Brook, first game for them coming into the new season. LeHigh has already played a few games, and I'm sure there'll be a little bit of rust, but let's see how we go. So at center, you got Casano on wing with Cacciati and Wesley, Hawkins, and Softy, Hoffman, Tyler, Edwards, and Eni. All right, Stony Brook won the draw, shoots through the neutral zone, and controlled by Nichols. Turned over, a shot on goal, and Housel's got it.
That's a good start.
All right.
Now, I'm not supposed to root for the home team, is that correct? Even though I'm a former...
We call it as we see it.
Okay, that's true. That's very true.
All right, face-off to the right of Housel, and face-off one back by LeHigh. Dumped into the corner. Miano back to get it. And a giveaway. And pass out in front and a shot. Nice opportunity there. Taken away by Casano now trying to break out. Lehigh's got their legs moving. Nichols losing that puck in the neutral zone and dumped back in behind the net. Controlled on the boards there by LeHigh. That's Eni controlling it. And dumped into the corner. Picked up by LeHigh, working that puck down low. Nichols deflecting it into the corner. Cacciati fighting in the corner for the puck. And Casano on it now. Nichols should be able to break out and looks up and makes a home run pass out. And nice break up in the neutral zone. Coming in is number 29 for LeHigh. Shoots right on goal. Saved by Hazel off the pad. I think Lehigh's got their game moving right away. They got their legs moving. They're just playing simple and staying in the lanes.
One thing I noticed, Andy, is that on the line changes, they're sending one guy and then they're sending off. They're clearing the ice and they're keeping it in there. If you look at the scratches on the ice down at the other end is almost pristine.
Exactly. There's a big hit by Arrow. And now up to Collins and loses it. And a shot on goal again. Housel with the save. Ryan back to Arrow and sets up behind the net over to Collins. The breakout pass across the neutral zone. Racing in is Ryan, and it's passed away by the goalie, Enrique Carrion. Now controlling behind the net, number 3, Chris Ellis. Breakout pass up the board, stopped by Ryan. Good play. Collins forechecking deep. Nice big hit on Ellis. Big hit by Collins there.
Welcome to Long Island.
And Jason Arrow with the puck in the neutral zone. Over to Collins. And back over to Ryan. Comes in. Pass to Alphon. Tried to get that little finesse pass. Couldn't go. But a nice try nonetheless. This is Foster with the puck in the neutral zone. Cross to Alphon. Alphon's going to dump in and go for a change. All right. This is number 25 for the Seawolves. Sam Brewster, freshman, big boy.
Oh, my God.
And controlling the puck is LeHigh, breaking cross-ice pass across to number 20. Eni shoot on goal and a save by Housel. I'm sensing every opportunity they have a shot. Rather than dumping it and chasing it, they're putting it on net.
Yeah, well, you can't go wrong with that philosophy. You're going to pick up a fluky little bounce, or you're going to get a nice little rebound.
Yeah,
These LeHigh guys have come out, and they have not stopped. They put the foot on the accelerator.
We're in 2.5 minutes. LeHigh's got 5 shots. Stony Brook has none, but it's early. Has a soften a point, and Housel with the save. That's number 8, Brett Hoffman, one of the returning defensemen, senior, actually, for LeHigh. Good shot from the point there. Good save by Housel. All right, this is Bertino on the faceoff, won by Stony Brook. There's a cross-ice pass broken up nicely by number 4, Mike Moreau. And the puck's in the neutral zone and back into the Stony Brook end. This is Borner chasing down for Stony Brook. And up the boards to the freshman. And the breakout now for number 8, Eddie Montgomery.
Got a winger.
And a shot. Oh, just deflected by the goalie. Another shot from the boards there. Good shot by the freshman, number 25. And another shot here. Good opportunity. Looks like Stony Brook's picked up their skating a little bit. We talked about the speed that this team has, and they just have to exploit it a little bit.
Might be hometown jitters, too.
Absolutely. First game, always going to have that. Now here's a good pass across here. This is Dreskian, and his shot is blocked by number 25, Eric Seich. In the corner now, this is Lewis up to number 17, Johnson. Johnson carries the puck in, and he's being harassed by Brooks, 22. Number 12 shoots.
Nice.
And the save. John Heidi with the shot there. There's a name that we remember from back in the Mid-Atlantic hockey days. John Heidi played for the Colonials.
Oh, jeez.
And, our crack producer over here used to play it back in the day. And, that's why we know this kid. So.
When dinosaurs roamed the ice.
So here we go. It's a face-off in the Stony Brook zone to the left of Housel. Won by good
nice
play there
stop
by Brooks on Tyler. Tyler could not control the puck, and he just had to get back quick. Dump back into the LeHigh zone. This is Chris Ellis with the puck now. Up the boards, and breakout pass a little wide into the Stony Brook zone. No icing. Nichols back to get the puck. Nichols up with the puck, skating it freely now. It's a cross pass to Brooks, who loses control. And this is Dureski on the forecheck. Picks up the puck with Jennings down. Cross-ice pass across to Brooks, who was tied up and no shot. That puck has been deflected, and now in the neutral zone. Brooks back into the Stony Brook zone. This is Miano controlling the puck behind the net. Pass to Nichols and up to Brooks. Brooks with a backhand pass into the neutral zone. A little advised pass. This is now... I'm sensing a little quickness on the passes. Maybe slow the game down a bit. Maybe
these guys, the LeHigh guys are backing up a little bit. They came out so strong, and something's gotten them a little in the back of their boots.
There's a little save there, a little shot, rebound for Housel, and Housel's all over that puck. Housel looks sharp tonight. He's making saves. He's seeing the puck, and he's holding it. Getting the face-offs and allowing Stony Brook to make the appropriate changes and adjustments. All right, this is Cassano on the face-off. Hawkins, Arrow, Foster, and Cacciati. On the ice is the number one line for LeHigh. And the shot back right on goal there. That's Tyler Lewis. Tyler Lewis, again, is a junior defenseman. We remember seeing him here last year. He had a very good game. Face off again to the right of Housel.
Something the fans may not know is that the classes start at 10 minutes past the hour at LeHigh, so that in the old days people could finish their shift in the steel mills.
Yeah.
Yep. And it looked like Stony Brook was about 10 minutes late to this one.
There's an opportunity there. You see how that puck just like all of a sudden went Stony Brook's way, but they just could not capitalize on it. All right. There's a puck shot into the corner, was on a deflection. All right, here's a break to Stony Brook. Mike Cacciati skating in with the puck. He's got help.
Got a 2-on-1.
Let's see if he's got it. This is Hawkins. Shoots that puck.
Scores! Beautiful shot. Nice.
Wesley Hawkins from Mike Cacciati, and it's like deja vu all over again.
You could see Hawkins coming down, and he was trailing. You're wondering, was he going to get the pass? And he did, and he twanged a twine right in the back.
And Wesley Hawkins was their leading scorer last year.
Gee, that was pretty evident on that shot. That was beautiful.
Now you have to realize this game was almost lopsided, getting outshot 9-2, and that one goal could give Stony Brook that confidence that they just need to get that gear, those gears turning.
Yeah. And LeHigh appeared to be pinching in one of the D, so I don't know if that burned them right there.
Which is what definitely happened. Yeah,
they were a little too overconfident. All
right. That's the rookie, number 41, Andy Yancone, his first shift as a Stony Brook hockey player.
Here we go. Yeah.
All right, let's keep an eye on him. All right, here comes number 29.
Tried to get him.
There's a shot on goal, and Hazel with the save. And Ryan pushes out number 29.
I like this fellow, Chris Housel, in goal. He's got a great glove. I don't know if that's just because he's an American and can play baseball.
Florida born, I think. I play a lot of baseball in Florida. All right, this is a puck right out in front. Elfon picks the puck up now, and this is Stony Brook breaking out. Pass across ice to Collins with a shot on goal and a save by Enrique Carrion. Now back to the point. Yancone with a shot, and it's deflected into the corner. This is Stony Brook Alphont with the puck, picking up the pass off the goaltender and putting a shot on goal. This puck is dumped in by LeHigh, and back to get it is Yancone. And Stony Brook changes on the fly, and Yancone with the puck now, up the ice, deflected ahead by Alphont. Back into the LeHigh zone. LeHigh, center ice.
Young Cone looking very confident. I like the way he's playing. He's playing with, he's got both feet on the ice.
Oh, there's a nice little pass down in front there to number 16, Chris Talgo. It just missed. A little bit quicker on the pass. He may have had an opportunity. All right, number 8 for Stony Brook now. It's Montgomery. This is the pass into the zone here. Nice play. Good poke check by Borner. Experienced defenseman, made a nice stick check there, preventing that break-in. Now here's Montgomery with a shot and deflected into the screen.
Nice mid-stride shot by Mr. Montgomery.
12:29 left to go in the first period. Stony Brook Seawolves 1, LeHigh nothing. This is Andy Bignani along with Lear Leary, and I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Face off to the right of Carrion. At the point, Nichols with the puck now. Down low to Stony Brook. Cross.
Nice little
pass across real
redirect.
Quick. Awesome little redirection there by Sam Brewster. Freshman again in the lineup, making an opportunity there, almost scoring a goal. Good play by Carrion, though, to know that puck was coming to him.
That's it. Not a large man, Mr. Carrion, but you only have 24 square feet he has to protect.
That's it. All right. Puck loose out. Miano after it now, chasing after that puck. Good play by Miano just to get the puck back into the neutral zone and stave off that pursuit there by LeHigh.
Nice.
All right, this is Sam Brewster in with the puck now, down in the corner, drop pass across. There it is. Oh,
that was
nice
a beautiful
read.
tic-tac-toe.
Beautiful, absolutely. Ryan Bertino with an almost opportunity there. I like this line. I like their energy. This is Montgomery coming in now. Nice move here. Montgomery backhanded just wide. Nice play by Montgomery. And Nichols keeps the puck in deep. You're sensing the legs are coming alive here, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's offsides. All right. Nice try there, but Miano brought it in offsides.
One thing we haven't mentioned yet, Andy, is if anybody at home right now is watching, tomorrow we have another game right here at the beautiful rinks in Hauppauge, 3 o'clock, I believe.
Absolutely.
So come on down.
Yeah, come on down or turn us on and view us from wherever you are. They'll be playing a different team, but nonetheless, we'll be on and you'll be able to watch us. Puck is now dumped in from center ice by Foster. And the puck comes back into the Stony Brook zone. Foster back to pursue the puck, being chased by number 12, John Heidi. This is up to 91. Nick Dureski in with a trail of Jennings. He shoots!
Wow.
And a save by Carrion. Loose puck in front.
Oh, penalty.
And he got a penalty here on LeHigh. Oh, on Stony Brook, actually. LeHigh carrying in the puck. That's number 23, Mullen.
I didn't see it.
And he's crunched by Arrow. Hello.
Arrow's trying to take one off with him.
Maloney, the freshman forward, welcome to collegiate hockey.
Mr. Brooks, I think, is going to have a little seat.
Yeah. I didn't get the call. Was it?
No, I didn't see it either, fortunately.
All right, might have been maybe interference or something. All right, face off to the left of Housel, and Stony Brook is on the penalty kill with Cassone and Cacciati along with Iro and Nichols. Cross-checking, huh? Okay. 2 minutes cross-checking.
Okay.
All right. Controlling the puck in the corner, number 11, Tyler Edwards. Up to number 8, Brett Hoffman. Back to Edwards, who shoots, and it's blocked by Arrow. And it looks like right now they're playing a... can't really say it's an umbrella, but... All right. This is number 7 with the puck.
Oh, boy, there's another one.
Ben Softy.
Looks like Jason Arrow just took a guy out in front.
Yeah.
He's going to sit for a while, too.
All right. So
I was just going to say, boy, the Stony Brook boys have got their legs on the ice. The LeHigh guys are falling down a lot. And about that time, he was helped a little bit.
Yeah, Mike Eady's a big boy, too. So Jason had to really give him a nice shove to get him down. So Jason will take take a little break for 2 minutes, and Stony Brook will practice their 5-on-3. You got Elfont, Miano, and Foster. 2D and a forward.
I guess tripping.
And Chris Housel, of course. All right. Face off. Won by Stony Brook. And off the boards and out. Great play by Foster. Good heads-up play there. Take a little bit of time off the clock. You got 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the two-man advantage. And now Stony Brook is going to set up in a triangle. 2 men down low, 1 high. Here's a shot, and it just ricocheted wide. Housel may have had it, but it went wide. There's a good play by Foster there. Knocking Tyler off the puck, and there's another good play there by Elfont. There's that quickness and that foot speed that we talked about earlier that just, saves Stony Brook's bacon right there. So, all right, this is LeHigh coming in with the puck. This is number 10, Tyler Edwards, breaking to the net and checked off by Foster. Nice play there. Hawkins has replaced Elfont now, and there's a pass across, and here's a shot, and actually it was a pass, but Housel got his pad on it, and it prevented that pass to that forward down in the crease area. Now, I think the puck went out.
Didn't look like it.
They blew the whistle for a stoppage, which is nice. It gives Stony Brook an opportunity to get a change on D.
Yeah, they're holding their own with this 5-on-3, which is just a scary situation.
Sure is.
They're playing position very well.
Whatever the faceoff was, it's now outside, and the faceoff won back by LeHigh. They regroup in the neutral zone. And this is number 7, Ben Softy, with a flipper on goal, and Housel picks up the bouncing puck and causes another faceoff. Got 9 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the first period. Stony Brook Seawolves 1, LeHigh nothing. LeHigh is currently on a power play. A 5-on-3 for another 12 seconds. Face off to the left of Housel. This is Wesley against Tyler Edwards. Back, won by Softy. Softy's got it. Almost lost it to Wesley. And down low, back up to the point. There's a one-time opportunity, not on the stick. Not able to get the one-time shot off. That's Softy with a nice pass right out in front.
5-on-4 now.
And Tyler Edwards not able to deliver that puck across the crease and cleared out by Nichols. Good play.
All the way down.
Down to 23 seconds, and Stony Brook so far has stopped the 5-on-3.
That was interesting. Number 25, Eric Sheik, was playing outside the lines so far.
Yeah. I agree. That was kind of interesting. And here's a play for Mike Geeney right across, and Mike Bourne separating that stick from that player and keeping that puck from getting directed to the net. Behind the net is Geeney again, controlling, and we're back to even up.
Yep.
5-on-5, and cross-ice pass right across to number 11.
Ooh,
and blocked.
pad tester.
Borner, what a nice little block there by Borner. Sacrificing the body, making a great block. All right, this is Ryan skating out with the puck. He's got Elfont. Back to Ryan, back to Elfont. Moving that puck beautifully. Skating in, button hook. Cross-ice pass. Wow. The rookie off the crossbar. Number 41, what a shot, Yancone. Almost bought one there. Miano keeps in, good play. Good play. Collins across. Ryan shot off the chest protector of the goaltender. Stony Brook is buzzing right now. I think we got a mismatch out there, but we're going to live with it. All right. We're liking that mismatch if you're a Stony Brook alumnus watching that game. All right, Stony Brook, good shift. They all changed.
Mr. Miano can hold his head high on the bench.
And here we go. And
he should
pass out center
get
ice.
more air that way.
Yeah. DiLorenzo shoots the puck back in.
Boom. Finish
and
that.
Yancone stepping up on that play there, showing a little bit of freshman chutzpah. I think Mr. Yancone has had a good game so far. Good play here. LeHigh controlling the puck. It's number 15, Lodato. Back behind the net to 22-17. Wide open in front. Couldn't get on the puck, but at 17, Mike Johnson with the puck. A turn and shot. Wide behind the net. Number 4 at the point. Moreau with the puck. Down the boards to number 22, Joe Nelson.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And here's out here. Oh, nice little play there. Almost had it. Good defensive play there. by Brett Hoffman. You can show the experience of Hoffman. He made a nice play there, preventing Montgomery from squeezing by him. Looks like we're going to have another penalty here. Interference.
Oh. Okay. Fellow was streaking down the wing, and I guess that's the only way you could stop him. If you hear some noise in the background, that's our famous Stony Brook band. They're really into it here, you guys.
Jason Arrow, 2 minutes. Interference. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 29 seconds, 25 seconds. Face off to the left of Housel. Stareski all the way down. Good clear, right on goal. Carrion controls the puck over to Lewis. Lewis behind the net to Hoffman. Hoffman out now across to Lewis.
Mr. Arrow got an interference.
Great play by Dureski there to really stop that speed of Lewis breaking through the neutral zone. He could have actually drawn a penalty there, but the referee did not call it. This could be icing. Should be icing. Didn't know if he touched it, but Warner with the puck, controlling that puck behind the net very well. Him and Brooks battling hard against John Heide of LeHigh, and
a little scrum in the corner.
Yeah.
We got a rugby match may break out here.
Killing that clock, doing a good job.
Yeah. There we go.
LeHigh comes away with the puck, though, and good check on the boards there. And Foster's reaching out with his stick, trying to make the save there. Jeez. Was Housel, and able to, the puck never even got to him. So back to the point now. This is Heide with the puck with a shot right on, nice. And Housel with the save.
Nice and square. This
sneaky little shot there by John Heide, just getting that puck low and trying to beat Housel below the glove and above the pad. But Housel's been sharp.
Yeah, no, I have not seen Housel play before, but he is showing the visiting team exactly what's on the front of his sweater every time they shoot.
Sure does.
He's got squared right up to the shooters.
And this is now Jennings getting knocked out of the play here, and
it's a 1-on-3 breakaway.
Actually, Jennings got knocked out on that play. That's going to be a penalty for interference on LeHigh, number 7, Ben Softy, taking Jennings out of the play and creating an interference call. So now we'll play a little 4-on-4 for another 38 seconds, and Stony Brook will go on their first power play in the new season. This is Elfont.
Too many men.
Elfont and Montgomery with Nichols and Miano. Face-off one back by Stony Brook to Miano. He throws it down into the corner, but it hits the ref, and opportunity here for LeHigh. Stretch pass taken away by Miano. Nice play there. Elfont almost had that puck. Almost. Now has it. 2-on-1 low.
Winger.
And he shoots the puck to the net, and it was a save by the goalie who shoots it out.
Oh, I think the defenseman pushed it out with his hand.
It looked that way.
Yeah.
This is now Montgomery, and across to Nichols, who shoots the puck, and it's deflected off number 16, Talgo.
He's without a stick.
Mike Moreau, who was skating up with the puck now, coming in on Nichols. And Miano goes back to get the puck, along with a LeHigh forechecker, number 11, Tyler Edwards. This is Miano with the puck now, and home run pass. Ryan on a breakaway. Oh, and what a play there by Heide.
Yeah, that was nice.
What a nice little comeback there, and a nice play to poke check that puck and save that shot. Yeah. All right, this is Stony Brook with the puck behind the net. This is Foster.
Pass.
Very deep. Now over to Cassano. Over to Ryan, as Stony Brook is now on the power play.
Man advantage, yeah.
Wesley Hawkins with the puck. Back to the point to Cassano. Back to Hawkins. Poke checked away by Moreau. Picked up by Hawkins again on the short boards. And down low. This is Cacciati. Up to Foster at the point. He winds, and he fakes the shot. Pass across. Oh, and stolen.
Nice little footwork.
Hawkins shot.
There we go.
The pass was a little slow getting there, but had an opportunity. If he had elevated it a little bit more, may have gotten in the net. Great goalie save there by Enrique Carrion. Good anticipation.
Oh boy, this is good hockey, fans. This is pretty good.
I expected this to be a good game, and it is a good game. So far, it's very good. All right, Stony Brook on the faceoff. That's Ryan. Back to the point to Cassano. Back to Foster. One-timer. Just wide. Hawkins with the puck. Over to Cassano. Back to Hawkins. Looking for Cassano again. Over to Foster. Back to Hawkins. On a nice little deflection there. Nice little takeaway by number 15, Lodato, who was looking for that cross-ice pass.
Yeah.
I really am impressed with the way Stony Brook is moving the puck this early in the season. They're crisp. They're looking for each other. It's the only way to play this game. You got to be able to move the puck. Oh, there's a shot on a deflection that Housel almost got fooled on.
Yeah.
And, nice little sneaky back pass there by Softy. And a turnaround shot by Edwards that just went wide. I see that forecheck coming in again. That forecheck is causing Stony Brook some issues. This is Hawkins now over to Ryan. Ryan spins around and gives the puck up. And here comes LeHigh. 3-on-2, or 2-on-3, I should say. And around the boards, this is Ryan over to Hawkins. He's got Montgomery wide and trailing the play as a drop pass to Montgomery. And a shot, and a save, and a rebound right across, right through the crease.
Great.
That's Ventino on the forecheck, and LeHigh with the puck through the neutral zone. Back to Stony Brook. Borna with the puck. Over to DiLorenzo and back up to Vertino. Poke checked off the stick. And back across to Borner, and we'll try it again. Borner with a little bit of a mishap with the puck. Again, I'm sensing the forecheck is creating some problems for Stony Brook. They're not getting that free out, and that is creating a little bit of a problem for them. Back to the point, and a shot.
There's
and a glove save by Housel.
Yeah.
Good idea to slow it down and get a line change and regroup.
Almost as if the coaching squad from LeHigh passed word down the bench, like, come on, fellas, we're straying. And now they're back in their groove.
Exactly. Face-off to the left of Housel. On the face-off of Stony Brook, Nick Dureski against John Heidi. Won by Heidi. Back to Chris Ellis, who dumps it in the corner. Miano for Stony Brook picks it up and loses control. And now pins the puck against the boards and picked up by Dureski. And cross-ice pass just out of the reach of Jennings.
No ice. Good.
This puck is not going to be icing. And good pursuit there by Brooks, who overskates the puck. Had a chance there. Back to the point to Nichols, who shoots. Hit a bunch of bodies in front. Mayana with the shot and just wide. This is Jennings now with the puck. Jennings, a cross-ice pass to Miano. Wide open, shoots. Saved by Carrion, and he holds. And the boys are getting a little heated down in that box down there.
They're welcoming each other.
Yeah.
How do you like Long Island so far? Pretty good.
I sense the frustration a little bit from the LeHigh players because of Stony Brook's ability to control the puck in their end. And I sense a little bit of Stony Brook's frustration with Carrion's play.
Yes. And we're one tick away from final minute here. So
yeah.
This is,
it's been a very good, very action-packed first period.
Superb.
Good hockey. All right, Dureski on the faceoff. And it's won by LeHigh. Picked up by Moreau. And Moreau off the boards to the neutral zone. Nichols knocks the puck down. And LeHigh Moreau picks the puck up in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's number 15, Lodato. Shooting the puck in deep. Picked up by Miano. And Miano now up the boards here to Dureski. Shot back in. Crossover to Nichols. And Jennings having a little bit of a problem getting that puck deep. Nichols is going to have to get that puck in deep, and Stony Brook goes for a line change. 20 seconds left to go in the first period. This is Nichols now working down low. And Ryan back to support the defense. Arrow with the puck. Pass to Elfont. Met at the blue line there. Good stiff check there by Tyler Lewis. And I think LeHigh will just sit on the puck here.
Take a knee.
For 2 seconds, and that's the end of the first period. With the score, Stony Brook Seawolves 1, LeHigh Mountain Hawks 1. You're watching Seawolves Hockey Live. We'll be right back.
in between periods, I went into the Stony Brook locker room, and I didn't hear what was being said, but I hope our coaching staff noticed that this fellow, Mr. Corona, in goal, is giving up an awful lot of rebounds.
True.
They've been lucky rebounds for him. They're bouncing way out to the outside, but I'm sure they've noticed that. They're going to jump on that occasion.
And
eventually.
Faceoff was won by Stony Brook and shot all the way down. Corona passes out. And that's Brooks on the forecheck, along with Dureski. Brooks coming in hard. Now Dureski coming in.
Very aggressive penalty kill here.
I like what I see in this.
Seawolves. I don't know if LeHigh's used to that. They look a little discombobulated.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it took them a little by surprise how they just amped up their forecheck on the penalty kill.
Yeah.
And faceoff will be outside the zone as the puck was shot on offsides.
This something we didn't discuss, since there's a break in the action. Any fan that's at home tonight and comes to the game tomorrow and comes up to the broadcast booth, I'll give them a gift certificate to Starbucks. So come on down. How's that?
That sounds like a great deal. Sounds like a great deal.
Just mention you heard it on the broadcast, and you'll go home with a little certificate for Mocha Choca Loca.
And there's a turnaround hard shot there by Tyler Edwards. Housel again rising to the task and making the save. Stony Brook changes up their forwards. It's Jennings now on the ice with Cacciati, along with Arrow and Foster. And the puck is out of the zone here. There's 1:06 left to go in the penalty for Stony Brook. And this is Lewis in and a shot, low shot, saved by Housel.
Nice pad save.
Almost like at the toe. Good save there. Pat Foster with the puck, has time and space. Yeah. Carries the puck up, and now a cross-ice pass across to Jennings. He's got help. Here's a shot by Cacciati, and it's off the blocker. What a nice little play there by Stony Brook on a shorthanded opportunity.
Beautiful cross-ice passes, even when they're a man down. These Seawolves are seeing the whole ice.
And this is Jennings now breaking in again with Cacciati. Cacciati with the puck. He's going to drag it back now, kill some time. And this is Jason Arrow with the puck here. Cross-ice pass to Nichols, who controls. And back to Arrow. And across down to...
cross-ice.
This is...
Hello.
That's Vertino. He saw that play. He saw that hit coming, and he was ready, embraced it. He made the hit. Good play there by Vertino, protecting his body and the puck at the same time. And a little ragged play there in the neutral zone. This is LeHigh breaking in. And good play there by Arrow, taking Eni off the puck. And the back pass to Eni picks up his pass. That's Vertino now with the puck across to
he's going to call him on
Brewster, but we have a check to the head. And that's going to be 2 minutes for George Nichols.
It didn't appear to be that high, Andy. But
not Nichols. Sorry, it's actually Vertino.
But it was open ice, and it was a little rude, but not.
Stony Brook has managed to close down the shots on goal a little bit, and did it actually killing a penalty. So they'll kill another penalty, maybe even it up.
Yeah. A little upsetting for the third line boys, and They never get really a little rhythm going here, and you get cold.
Yep. That's why when you're on the bench, you got to be ready, because when your name is called, you got to get out and you got to perform.
That was my name, Splinters.
This is a nice little carry in here by wow.
And they're breaking him up.
That was interesting there. I don't even want to make a play on that one. And this is Alphont now controlling the puck, trying to hold on to it.
He saw his wing, too.
I'm sensing a lot of battles for pucks now. It seems that Stony Brook is battling harder, and LeHigh is realizing that the man advantage is not going to be a man advantage if they can't do anything with the puck. It's a shot right on goal, and a save by Housel. LeHigh with the puck, controlling it down in the corner. The pass across.
He spun around. That would have been...
Oh, Stony Brook. What a nice little play there. Patience with the puck versus just shooting it out. This is Alphont now breaking in. Nice little move. And he
toe drag.
Wasn't able to get that puck to the net. This is Elfon and Ryan. Look at the skill on these guys.
And they're a man down.
It's nice plays. Very, looking for each other. And it's a good play there to keep the puck in the zone and keep LeHigh off the offense. Breaking in, number 11, Tyler. That's Lewis. And now Stony Brook punches the puck out into the neutral zone. 91 Dureski with the puck. Back to LeHigh. And Dureski picks it up in a neutral zone. Skates in. Off his stick. This is Brooks battling on the boards. Taken away by Eni. And he skates out with the puck for LeHigh. Hounded by Brooks. Eni shoots and deflected by Miano into the corner.
Even up.
And we're back to even 5-on-5. There's a cross-ice pass over to Edwards, and another cross-ice pass over to Softy off his stick. Brooks with the puck, and just out of the reach of Dureski, this is Lewis with a backhand pass across, back to Lewis, and a shot right on, point blank, and a save by Housel.
Jeez, that was great.
Chris Housel is seeing the puck like it's a beach ball, and there's a shot by Tyler Lewis, again right on goal. LeHigh picking up the shots on goal again. And Stony Brook in with the puck. This is Cassano. Nice little razzle-dazzle around the defenseman there. And in the corner is Hawkins. And it's out, but not all the way out. Cassano picks the puck high in the slot, goes to the net, pass across. Cacciati shoots it high off the glass. And Cassano with a fantastic back check, picks that puck off, and now takes it to the net himself. And off the stick. Back out right in the crease. Front. Heads-up play there. Good heads-up play by Cassano there. Trying to catch the goalie sleeping.
I don't know some of the modern techniques they use for the players, but I know in the old days they used to stand behind a player, have him face a wall, and throw tennis balls at the wall, and they had to try and catch it from either side. Especially effective for goaltenders.
Right.
The peripheral vision of these guys tonight on both teams, they've taken the blinders off. I can't believe how well they're seeing the ice.
It's amazing. That little deflection there by Sam Brewster, just to show you a rookie, freshman, making a very, very, veteran play. Now here comes Rattino with a shot high off the glass. And a turnaround by Brewster off the back of the defenseman. And now Montgomery in the corner, being harassed by Sage, and LeHigh just pops the puck out of the zone and goes for a change. This is Yancone over to Bonner. Bonner now back over to Yancone, and a little miscommunication there. You may have interference call.
Wow.
I did not see that, but maybe it's because it was up against the glass.
It's on LeHigh, right?
Yeah. It's going to be a Stony Brook power play.
Which is a rare bird.
Definitely is interference on number 25, Eric Seich. And the face-off to the left of Enrique Carrion. This is Ryan with Cacciati, Hawkins, Cassano, and Foster. Puck won by Stony Brook, but picked back up by LeHigh, and Heidi dumps the puck in. And Housel passes it right up to the boards to Cacciati. This is Hawkins now to Ryan. Ryan spins in the corner, looks up at the point. That's Cassano. Over to Ryan, drop pass to Hawkins. Hawkins to Cassano, back to Hawkins. Cassano over to Foster. Foster to Cacciati, looking for Ryan in the middle. He got Hawkins, and he just shot it wide. Kind of dragged the shot, but needed to get it off. I think we got a hand pass. And that puck will come out of the zone. 11:21 left to go in the second period. Stony Brook Seawolves 1, LeHigh nothing. This is Andy Bignani with Lear Leary, and we're here at the Rinks and Hauppauge for Stony Brook's Game 1 for the 2011-2012 season.
As advertised, they just came out and it hasn't stopped.
It's been a very good game, a very competitive game. Both teams playing hard. And there's a nice cross-ice pass here to Cacciati, skating in now, trying to set up the power play. Back to Foster, back to Cacciati. Over to Cassano now. Cassano down low to Hawkins, and Hawkins has to spin out. Back to Cassano. Cassano's looking for that opening. Here's Hawkins. He shoots, and a very well-anticipated play there. Good block by Hoffman, veteran defenseman for LeHigh. Back over to West Hawkins. Hawkins with the puck now to Cassano. Stony Brook is in the umbrella, but they need to get down lower. And that play was just eaten up by the defense of LeHigh. Pass up to Cassano now. Up to the rookie, number 25. Brewster, and down in the corner now. Brewster chasing after the puck. LeHigh getting after it. Cassano trying to keep the puck in. The puck bounces out. You got 13 seconds left to go in the power play for Stony Brook. This is Montgomery with the puck. Montgomery looking for his options. He's got someone breaking to the net. It's Nichols with a shot, and it was deflected and blocked in front. And Stony Brook, it's all even up now. And now Stony Brook still controlling the puck down low. Cross-ice pass through the crease. Nobody home. Nichols with the puck at the point. Down low, past Montgomery. Brewster with the puck. Down low now, and taken away by Tyler. Tyler Lewis breaking down on Miano, and he's got the outside-inside move on him. And a shot on goal as Lewis made a nice move around the D and got that shot on goal. Not a strong one, but one nonetheless. So
nice little move by Tyler there on the right wing. He's a lefty shot. A lot of guys like to do that, come down that side. They can square off and make a nice pass and or just bang it right in.
Yeah. This is Dureski and Tyler Edwards back to the point. Number 25, that was Scheich with the shot and a save by Housel. Jennings back to DiLorenzo and Brooks now. Cross-ice pass through the neutral zone, taken away by Softy, and back in the zone to Eni. And that puck bounced off the outside of the post. This is Softy with the puck now, making his moves around Brooks. And in the corner with Borner, and back out. This is Lewis with the puck again. They're playing that little cycle play there and catching Stony Brook a little flat foot right now.
Yeah.
And trying to control the puck. In the scrum here, this is Dureski now with a pass over to Jennings. We talked a little bit about patience, and I think that some of these players have to be a little bit more patient with the puck and slow the game down to make those tape-to-tape passes.
Yeah.
Passes in the skates are really creating the issues and the problems for Stony Brook in their own zone. And once they can make those tape-to-tape passes, they will get out of their zone faster and gain more confidence.
Yeah, it looked like they were getting a little, not frustrated, but a little bollocksed up in their end just then.
Yeah, and I think again, being the first game, you're going to go through that a little bit. Some of the experienced players don't go through that at all. They know how to handle that kind of pressure. And no, Asing was waved off, I guess. Here.
Mr. Carrion was kind of waving for it. But
all right. There's LeHigh breaking in with the puck, and a good play there by Borner. Getting that puck off into the corner.
That's Malone, that big winger.
Oh, we're going to have another penalty here. Jeez. Interference. It's sometimes it's hard to tell when the puck is no longer on the player's stick, and that call is one of the calls that is made. That I think the referees have to do the players a little justice to say, hey, he doesn't have the puck. Get off him. Give him a call. Give him a warning. Give him a shot. Let him know. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but you see that call in the pros, and you see it in the AHL too. All right, face off to the left of Housel, and we got another one.
Oh, boy.
We got an interference call against number 20, Mike Eni, and that was a little obvious. Kind of creating a pick play there. So the referee, right on top of it, makes the call. I have to be honest with you. I've never seen that many penalties called in the Stony Brook game before. Where are you, Mr. Jeffrey? On? No, just kidding. Just kidding. Referees keep the game, called correctly, keeps the tempers down, and,
Interesting that the ref's name is Peace. He's trying to make peace here.
Face up one by Stony Brook,
Kept
and they
in.
barely keep it in, and it's. I see what's happening is LeHigh is trying to create these stretch plays now, with more room on the ice, and this is Cacciati shoots the puck. Oh, it got through carry on, but it just skidded wide, and it laid in the crease there, and picked up by the defenseman. So now this is Stony Brook behind her net. This is Yancone, and up to the neutral zone. A good play here by Lewis, making a move here now, coming down low, trying to make a move to the net. Oh, and Housel makes the save as the puck was just underneath his pad.
Wow. I thought he was going to tap that in.
Yeah, the deflection was off a stick to the net, and it almost skidded in.
He was ducking to the other side of the net, and the other guy just popped it in. It was close.
One of those plays. And again, LeHigh has been that close to putting the puck in the net and tying this game up. Back to the point now. This is Tyler Lewis down, shoot the puck into the corner. Yancone over to Foster for Stony Brook. Chip it out and through the neutral zone. Picked up by Brett Hoffman. Across to Heidi off his stick blade and into the Stony Brook zone. Yancone around the boards to Hawkins. Hawkins trying to get the puck out of the zone, and picked up in the neutral zone by Hoffman. And a crossover to Tyler Lewis, who makes a move around Yancone and shoots that puck right on goal. Nice. And Housel makes the save. And and a quick whistle.
Tyler Lewis is
he's
playing D tonight, but you can see that he's a natural forward. He's flying up that wing.
Yeah, and referee just picked up John Heidi with a slash. And Stony Brook is going to go up on the power play now. They're going to be up. I don't even think they realize they made a call. But it's going to be 4-on-3. 4-on-3. For 41 seconds, and then Stony Brook will have a 3-second 5-on-3 man advantage, and then they'll have a full minute or so for a power play opportunity. Back to the point. This is Foster over to Collins. Collins seeing some power play time now. Shoots the puck. Great shot.
Right in.
And I've got to be honest with you, Collins just picked that pocket. He just picked that corner of that net. What a shot. What a shot.
Yep, that was a beauty. Came down the side, and it almost looked like Mr. Carrion's glove had a hole in it.
I think Collins, that was his first on the power play this game, and he put it home. That was a cross-ice pass. I don't know who the assist was from.
Power play goal.
We'll figure that one out. But it was it was a power play goal at 6:35. 6:36.
So now it's 4-on-4. A
little more room.
Gretzky hockey here.
Yeah. This is Elfon, who can fly. Controlling to Ryan, who can equally fly. Cross-ice pass to Di Lorenzo. Nice play to keep it in, Jordan. And over to Elfon with the puck. Controls the puck on the lower half of the boards. Feeds across to Arrow.
Get back, mister.
And then passed out here to Edwards. Coming in one-on-one on Di Lorenzo, and he's surrounded by red. How quickly the Stony Brook Seawolves got back, huh? Amazing on the speed.
They'll be man up for about a minute.
Now we got a high stick, and Stony Brook's going into the sin bin.
Well, another thing that you can hear it here when you're at the rink. You can hear the players talking to one another and shouting and calling for passes and just letting out all their teammates know where they are. It's just a nice part of the game that you miss sometimes on television.
Absolutely.
And
communication on the ice is vital. It's vital because, you got to keep your head on a swivel, number one, but number two, you can't see every play every second. And he gets open or anticipates an opening.
A lot of young players are afraid to give a shout or anything, but if you can't outpass somebody knowing where you are, then better back off a little bit. Anyway, this is good. Here we go.
All right, so we're even up 4-on-4. And this is nice little play here back to Nichols, who overskates the puck and now blew a tire. Now we got a 2-on-1 possibility here. Cacciati coming back hard. This is Tyler Lewis with the puck. Great little play there. Deflection. Deflection by Miano. Almost put it in his own net, but nonetheless, Housel was once again there for it. This is Hawkins with a cross-ice pass. That
he
just
waited
missed.
and he waited and he waited, and that was great.
Miano tried to control that puck in, and here's a breakaway. This is Mike Eaney coming in. He shoots. Housel with the save. What a save off the blocker. And it's amazing how he got in on the defense. I don't understand what happened there, but our defense was not in position. I think they were at the end of a shift. No excuse. They should have been there. Anyway, Housel was there. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
And Stony Brook is still up 2-0. This is LeHigh, number 15, controlling the puck. Back to the point. Back to Lodato, 15, and down in the corner. Pushed away by Jason Arrow. Brooks is skating toward the puck, and it's shot back in by Lodato. And all the way down, controlled by Carrion. Behind the net, this is Chris Ellis with the puck. Under the watchful eye of Dureski. And Heidi through the neutral zone, winds and shoots. And Foster.
That's a pad tester by me.
Checking out those shin pads, making sure they're still working.
Yeah.
I think that's going to leave a mark as he's starting to feel it a little bit.
5 seconds. Tap your stick there, goalie.
But it looks like LeHigh has made some decisions to make some stretch passes.
Even up.
While they're killing or while they're on the power play to help them. And again, that helps open up the ice and take away the forecheck. This is Dureski now. Actually, this is Bertino.
Nice move.
For Stony Brook, number 96, the junior who just joined Stony Brook this year. And being surrounded by the rookie, number 25, Brewster. And Yancone. And this is Foster.
Got it underneath the sliding defenseman.
He made a nice play there, but the puck just went through. Now this is Yancone skating up with the puck.
3 on
2. Let's see what happens here. Nice cross-ice pass just off the stick of Montgomery.
He's right in the center.
Oh, nice little shot there, but right in the breadbasket.
Right in the crest.
So
it's nice to see. You mentioned some of the juniors and stuff. It's nice to see. I think the Seawolves have 4 or 5 freshmen on the bench tonight, and that's just encouraging. There's no other way to describe it. And they're holding their own.
Yes, they certainly are. This is back to Yancone, one of the freshmen we talked about. And there's a shot.
Oh, what a bounce.
That's Bertino. Nick Bertino with a deflection from Yancone.
That was a seeing eye puck right in the upper right-hand corner.
Beautiful deflection up into the right-hand corner. Exactly right.
Just nice.
This is one of those times when you're a goalie, you just wish you were 6'1". That would have been off the shoulder blade. I can speak from experience. That was a short goalie back in my days. Short goalie. Lasted about 1 season and said, I want to go out and score those goals.
It's a tough job.
Yeah. All right, Stony Brook, 3-0 now. Shot on goal by Sam Brewster and a kicked away. And as a reward, this line stays on the ice, scoring that goal. There's a big hit there by Brewster on Hoffman. He's feeling that one. That's shaking that shoulder. All right, this is Vertino now, dumping the puck in and giving the shoulder himself. And on the forecheck coming in is Brewster, battling hard, working hard back there, battling 2 guys.
Scoring line is checking.
All right, he needs to come to the bench for a change, and he does so. And
the mixed metaphor line.
And Montgomery sends a message to Mr. Moreau before he leaves the ice. This is Borner now with the puck. Stretch pass up to Ryan. Skating in, 2-on-1, and he just missed Collins. Good back check there by LeHigh. Borner now is going to dump the puck in deep. Stony Brook back in on the forecheck. This is Elfont forechecking, Ryan forechecking. Stony Brook is just starting to take this game over. Little by little, every shift, they're taking the game over. Collins in pursuit now, and he takes his man off the puck. And you just see, you can just sense it. The game is starting to turn a little bit now. Elfont skating in on a breakaway here. Oh! Beautiful shot. Carry on with the save. And we got a little bit of a dump there.
There you go.
A cross check in the back.
Hello.
And I think the referee already knows what he's going to call.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for everything to clear.
You get out.
He's got two guys going to the sin bin, maybe three now.
Boy.
But Stony Brook needs to stand up for their players because nobody at this point in time wants to be backing down to a team that you're beating 3-0. And this is Elfon showing. Look at Elfon going after Tyler Lewis, who's probably got him by, a foot and a half and about 80 pounds.
Right.
And just not backing down. You gotta love that. I love the energy and I love the effort that this team is putting forward tonight.
Yeah. They are just a solid squad, the Seawolves. The LeHigh guys are a little tall and lanky, but I'm loving it. I didn't hear the dance music, but they were certainly putting on a little show there for a second. We had 3 couples out there doing some moves.
Sometimes it's music in their head. So.
Eddie Layton used to play at the Coliseum.
And the Garden.
Yep, that's right. He's a trivia pursuit question answer. Who played for the Knicks, Rangers, and Islanders all in one season? And you're thinking, well, let's see, Dave DeBusschere played pro ball. And
that's a good trick question.
And it's Eddie Layton, whenever this would get like tussles like this, he'd start playing, I should have danced all night.
People don't realize it, but years ago, Eddie Layton used to set up actually in the arena.
Yep.
I used to go to Ranger games, with my father back in the early days, and his whole setup was right there, in the stands. Oh. There's a section for where his keyboard was.
Yeah. I just remember him in the Coliseum up in the...
Right. Yeah, in the Coliseum it was up in the rafters. And then later on they moved, at the Garden, they moved them upstairs when they did all that renovation.
He never copyrighted bum 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 bum.
Is that amazing?
Yeah. It's like...
Yeah.
Since we're talking about it, Merv Griffin's wife is responsible for the thinking theme for Jeopardy. She could have retired just on that.
This is awesome. I'm learning more tonight from Lear than I think I've learned in the last 10 years.
Google put me out of business. I have a clogged head drive with minutia.
All right, we're going to have we got a 4-minute penalty on Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't make a call on that play? They got him on the retell, though, right?
The looks of it, there's been no misconduct penalties handed out for the blatant check from behind, which started this whole dance.
Yeah, and it looks like Ryan, I think, who got cross-checked, is serving 4 minutes.
That's the only thing we see on the board for now.
Yeah, there's probably an even up 2-minute penalty, but Ryan's got the 4. So Stony Brook's going to have to defend for at least for another minute and 32 seconds of the second period, a power play, and then this penalty will carry over into the third period unless we have another penalty or two.
We'll get you the exact names and numbers as soon as we can on these penalties, and because we see Tyler Lewis is in the LeHigh penalty box.
Right. All right, face-off to the right of Housel. If you're just joining us, Stony Brook is leading this game 3-0 over LeHigh. And we are at the end of the second period, almost. And face-off is won by Stony Brook and out of the zone. Chased down by number 3, Chris Ellis. On the forecheck is Cacciati. In comes Wesley Hawkins. He winds, he shoots. And it was off one of the LeHigh players. This is Cacciati controlling the puck now. And doing a good job. Softy with the puck is being harassed by Hawkins. And there's a great opportunity there for Hawkins. Almost put it in the net. Pass across and a shot. And Stony Brook is putting on an exhibition here. Down a man. It almost looks like Stony Brook. And Wesley Hawkins puts it home. I think that's
short-handed goal.
I think that's an exclamation point in my book.
Wow.
That was some determination by that group of 4 right there.
Yeah, that's debilitating. Short-handed goal. 3-0. One goal gets you kind of back in it, and if you get another one, boy, it's a brand new game. But 4-0 with a shorthanded goal, that's... I know.
With 48.5 seconds to go, Stony Brook 4.
There's a whole nother
LeHigh
period.
0. And that's the second goal of the game for Hawkins, and a well-deserved goal. Cacciati with the assist. That's his second assist of the night. Again, he made the play. Hawkins cashed in on the goal. Boy, a great play. Now here's Cassano breaking in, 2-on-1 with Brooks.
He sees him.
And he's going to pull up and shoot. And
another
rebound. Carry on, just able to make the stop. And as you said, Lear, Carry on is leaving a ton of rebounds out there, and I think that's one of the main reasons why they scored on him before.
We have to tell these boys to go home and Google Phil Esposito.
Yes.
Who was
Mr. Velcro.
Mr. Rebound. Mr. I'll pick up the garbage.
Yeah.
There's another redirect. This is these guys are just doing everything right.
10 seconds left in the period. Now this is LeHigh carrying in. And carrying it in deep. Heidi battling in front with,
and there we go,
with Nichols. And Heidi just got leveled by Nichols, and he's just going right back at Nichols, and Nichols is having no part of it. He's just skating away and saying, "You're gonna be in my kitchen. I'm doing the cooking."
Yeah.
And now this is number 8. Hoffman battling with I'll say if it's Di Lorenzo or no, it's actually Miano.
Yeah.
So all right, that's the end of 2 with the score: Stony Brook Seawolves 4, LeHigh University 0. You're watching Seawolves Hockey Live. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Hockey And Seawolves Hockey Live, Andy Mignani here with Lee Leary. And Lee, let's go over the stats for the second period.
Oh boy, you need a yellow notepad to go over the stats on that second period. Got a little chippy there. We had 12 penalties plus 2 misconduct. And to show you the how chippy it's gone, it's all slashing, interference, roughing. But let's go right, if you don't mind, let's go right to the goal scoring.
Let's do that.
3 goals by the Seawolves from Stony Brook. Mr. Collins at 6:37, power play goal with an assist to Foster. Vertino, even strength goal at 2:58. Yancone on the assist. And Hawkins at 48.5 seconds. Short-handed goal with a beauty pass from Mr. Casciati. This is was a jam-packed second period from top to tail. All aspects of the game are flooding the score sheet. We ran out of room on our sheet here, so I have to recopy that.
Alrighty.
But right at the end of the second period there was a big conference with the referees, and needless to say, none of the coaches were very happy, and none of the refs were very happy. So I think the bottom line was, come on, fellas.
Let's clean it up.
Yes.
All right. We'll get ready to start the third period. Stony Brook will have Hawkins and Cacciati, Foster, and Arrow as they are killing a
2-minute
and 20-second penalty, which is a carryover.
Yeah. From that double
we talked about. And here's that's Stony Brook putting that pressure on. They're just relentless now, and that puck is out to Foster in the middle of the neutral zone there, and he just dumps it back in. And on the forecheck is Foster going up against Moreau, and Foster's not letting him out.
Yeah.
Moreau actually, Hawkins not letting him out, and this is Cacciati now. Foster, keep saying Foster, but Foster's on the other side of the ice there. Which means something. I think he's going to score a goal, maybe. I don't know.
He's been all over. Yeah, we got to give him credit for that.
Absolutely. Now this is Moreau with that puck in that wet ice there, and you know what happens in wet ice, as we said earlier.
It's there are a couple of little wet spots here, so we'll.
All right. This is LeHigh now breaking out. This is number 11. Lewis shoots the puck into the corner.
That looked like it was offsides to me, but it was maybe a skinny line.
Very close. This is Yandy Yancone with the puck to Stony Brook and tries to get it out. Unable to do so. Up the boards to Collins and trying to get the puck out.
Digging and scraping and poking. There we go. Cleared it all the way down.
Got it out the door. All right. And you got the
1 minute left on the penalty to Mr. Ryan.
Right.
That double minor the roughing.
And this is Nichols with the puck now, and off the boards, missing Collins in the neutral zone. LeHigh dumping the puck in deep. Yancone on the puck and wings it around to Cassone. Cassone now trying to get it out. They've got some wet ice down there as well.
Yeah.
You've got to be aware of that. That puck's going to get stuck. Oh, nice little play there by Collins. Just anticipating that pass coming and picking that pass off. Nice job. Dan Cassone now dumping the puck
all the way down.
Going for the line change. Another good kill. For Stony
Wholesale
Brook.
change.
16 seconds to go. Less than down to 10 now. And Stony Brook has done a good job so far killing off this 4-minute power play. And the puck is down in the corner now, and it's kind of sloppy play right now here. Down low, Lorenzo, and puck is getting beat around and finally picked up by Borner and headmans it out. And that puck is deflected by...
We're even up now. We should be.
LeHigh, and it's picked up by Vertino now in the neutral zone. Over to Borner. And Borner cross ice to Di Lorenzo. Up the boards, just missing Brewster. And tapped in, and here's a nice opportunity here for LeHigh coming in, breaking into the net. Oh, and what a save by Housel.
Wow.
He stole that one away. Chris Housel.
I thought that was in.
Man, it looked good to me. All right, this is Montgomery. No, this is Brewster again shooting that puck, and Jordan Di Lorenzo now with the puck at the high slot board area. Crossover to Brewster. Brewster with the puck now, puts it on net.
Young man.
Young man, freshman. shoots that puck wide. And this is Eni coming in now. Fakes the shot.
Nice.
DiLorenzo defends well. And Jordan has the puck behind the net. And forecheck by Eni. Oh, and a giveaway! Giveaway by DiLorenzo.
Right
and
in.
that puck goes in the net. Unfortunately, that play did not have much support down low. The forwards were all high. And I think Jordan just anticipated that Eni was his forward.
And they went in and they just froze the goalie, and it was a beautiful move. It was a great goal by LeHigh on a giveaway.
And a good forecheck. Good forecheck creates the turnovers, and Stony Brook paid for that one. All right.
So it's 4-1.
4-1 with 16:12 left to go in the third period. A lot of time, and let's see what this does for LeHigh.
As my coach would say, the first goal is the hardest. It's like pickles in a jar.
Like pickles in a jar.
Rest should come easy.
All right. This is Brooks in the neutral zone now, controlling the puck to Stony Brook. Back to Arrow. Back to Brooks now, and a cross-ice pass to Foster. Foster skating in with the puck, and cross-ice to Dureski. And Dureski turns up. He's looking for help here. Turns to the net and taken away by LeHigh, and grabbed back by Dureski, who was thrown to the boards by number 22, Nelson. This is Arrow in with the puck. Drop pass to Jennings, who was picked off kind of on an interference play here. Let's see what happens. This is Foster defending well to Stony Brook, taking his man into the boards. And definitely sense a little bit of a pickup of Lehigh's game, if you haven't noticed it already. Yeah. Cross-ice pass there to Hoffman. Shot on goal, saved by Housel. And Housel holds the puck for a face-off.
Sure, Mr. Lichtenberger had some words of wisdom, maybe even at a high volume.
Are you suggesting that it wasn't a pat on the back? Little encouragement for the boys?
One thing I did notice, Andy, is the defensemen on the Stony Brook squad are kind of old school. They are standing up and they're just picking pockets, and it's really nice to see that style of play. Stay at home, and the great wall of defense is you can't beat it.
And the two assistant coaches, we said a nice save there by Carey, and that puck was going to go wide, but an opportunity for a tap in. But as we said earlier in the broadcast, the two assistant coaches for Stony Brook, Colin Bromstead and Peter Hall, two classic stay-at-home, in-your-face defensemen. And, talk about trickle-down. Yeah, their philosophy on defense has definitely had an impact on this Stony Brook defense. And an icing on LeHigh.
Yeah. Now, forgive my ignorance, Andy, of collegiate hockey rules. The ref can call an icing like that even before the touch-up.
Yes.
Okay.
Puck is iced before you can touch it. It's the whistle is blown.
The official ruling on icing in the ACHA as well as the NCAA is they call it a hybrid icing, where the closest player when both players reach the dot is ruled the winner of the icing call. And in this case, Stony Brook won it, so icing was called.
And it's a nice little backhand pass out to Elfont, skating down, and he's got help. And here he comes, a back drop pass. Oh, just in the wrong spot. A little bit more to the right or left, he would have had either Yancone or Nichols. And Stony Brook shoots the puck all the way in. LeHigh picks it up and breaks out. Has a pass up and taken away in center ice there by Wesley Hawkins, who skates in. Cross-ice pass to Cassiati, touch pass back.
That was a beautiful pass.
Not a chance to pull off, but good opportunity there. That's a good shot by Borner. Blocker save. And Cassiati, cross-ice pass. DiLorenzo trying to get some redemption. Shoots and shot was blocked. And there's another shot that's blocked by the defense. I'm sensing that they are bunching up in front of Carry-On whenever they possibly can to create some more
There's
defense.
a demo of the ruling right there.
Yeah, you just saw that, right?
Another thing I see around the stands is a lot of fans wearing their red Stony Brook hockey sweatshirts and T-shirts. They're also on sale here at the rinks facility.
Yeah.
So when you come down tomorrow at 3 o'clock, You can put on your red, and if you don't have any red, you can buy a T-shirt or a sweatshirt. There's the band right there. They're boogieing.
LeHigh is taking a timeout. So while LeHigh is taking a timeout, let's talk a little bit about tomorrow. The Villanova team will be in tomorrow.
That's awesome.
And again, compared to last year, Stony Brook did have a very good 2 games against Villanova, but Villanova has a returning team with more experienced players than they did the previous year.
Right. Well, Villanova always brings it no matter what sport it is.
Yeah.
And even academically.
The Wildcats will be bringing their squad in tomorrow, and I do expect Stony Brook to be a little bit sore after this game. This game had a lot of hitting in it, and a lot of high checks and those types of plays that make you get up in the morning a little sore. But I think the energy will still be with them, and they'll probably be looking forward to tomorrow's game as well. So here's Dan Cassano on the faceoff of Stony Brook, won by Cassano, and shot toward the net by Cacciati, blocked across, kept in by Stony Brook.
Yeah,
this is
they're
Hawkins.
cutting off that breakout pass nicely.
This is Hawkins now controlling
That was
the
killing
puck.
them the first period.
Yeah, it sure was. And now the puck up to the boards. Borner keeps in. Nice play by Borner to keep that puck in. And now it scoots out. This is a race for the puck. DiLorenzo and Eni. And picked up by Borner now. And Borner takes a hit. And this is Softy with the puck now, skating in. And shooting and deflecting off a Stony Brook player and back out into the LeHigh zone. 13:03 left to go in the third period. Stony Brook Seawolves 4, LeHigh 1. Pass across and a shot off the post. Softy with a shot was off the post. Housel is making incredible saves.
Yes.
He's going from post to post, and he's making save after save. He has done a great job keeping Stony Brook in this game and keeping the score only 1 goal against. There's a good backdoor pass, almost by Cassano.
Mr. Cacciati moving in nicely on that wing.
And Cacciati has made some wonderful plays tonight.
Stick handling.
This is Cassano again with the puck and stood up by Moreau. And coming in now is number 16, Talgo. Pass across into the crease, and Housel makes the save and freezes the puck. LeHigh took that timeout, and I think that timeout, they were instructed with maybe some strategies that they were not implementing earlier in the period that they're starting to bring in now. Primarily more forecheck and more giddy up on the go, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
A lot of time to go in this game, and you got to keep skating. That's really the bottom line. And another shot on goal, and Housel picks up. It's almost like they're picking up where they left off in that first period.
Yeah.
A lot of shots on goal, good, strong forecheck, and winning puck battles. You know, in the third period, the team that wins the puck battles usually winds up winning the game. So it'll be interesting to see how this one ends. Good play there by Montgomery, stopping that shot to the net after that faceoff. And this is Montgomery, Brewster, and Bertino with Foster on defense and Arrow.
Sam Brewster just put a LeHigh fellow on his own bench there.
Yeah. Bertino in front, and there's a goal.
Wow.
What a play, Montgomery. What a play. Brewster puts his first goal home. As Bertino made that back pass, and there was Sam Brewster.
Save that puck.
To put it home. Congratulations, Sam, on your first goal as a Stony Brook Seawolf. Good job.
He was just digging, he was pushing, he was hitting anything in sight, and then all of a sudden the puck was right there, and he said, well, let me show you what I can do with this.
You know,
popped it right in.
Good hard work leads to good things, and there you go. All right.
5-1.
We got the one back they gave up. Give them a little bit more breathing room. Still a lot of time left to go in the game, though. So let's see if Stony Brook can keep the pedal down. This is Nick Dureski on the faceoff with Brooks and Jennings. And Jennings in the zone, but offsides. They gave it to him unassisted, but I surely believe there was a nice back pass that came from Bertino on that play, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right, face-off won by LeHigh, and up through the neutral zone, controlled by Nichols. Nichols through the neutral zone to Jennings, breaking in with speed. He's got Brooks, and he shoots the puck, and it's a save by Carrion. He didn't know where the rebound went. It bounced to his right. There's another pass that's picked off by Moreau, who's going to circle back and get organized here a little bit. And has a pass out now, and LeHigh breaks in, dumps the puck in. Hausel comes out to get it, and it goes past him. Nichols picks up the puck while LeHigh is changing and has lots of time and space.
Slow change on LeHigh's part.
Up to Brooks. Brooks shoots just wide. Brooks chases his own rebound. And in the corner here, this is the rescue. A nice swift move. Jennings rips it. And right into the chest of Carrion. He makes the save. 10:44 left to go.
Moments of passing brilliance tonight. They are just. I can't get over the playmaking is just crisp for the most part.
I would love to see this type of style become the norm here. Naturally it's great to see it in game one, but if they can do it in game two and continue with that through the rest of the season, their passing and their goal scoring, it will be incredibly amplified because of the passing.
Yeah.
Years ago when we were playing this game, coaches used to tell us, okay, who can beat this puck? Could you skate across the ice faster than I can pass it?
Right.
The kids would say, sure, I can beat that pass. Sure enough, the coach would say, okay, on your mark, set, go. The puck will be off the boards and back already before you even got to the other side. So you learn at a young age that you can move the puck faster than anybody can get to it, and that's when you score goals. That's a great backhand pass there to Elfon, who just missed it. I even like the fact that they are being a little fancy. I don't mind that. I like to see that skill level. When I played that way. Backhand passes, blind passes. That's how you take the opponent apart, especially late in the game.
And you make a good point that if it's this level, the first game, boy, it almost like the only way is up.
Yeah, exactly. And last year we saw moments of this, moments of brilliance on the passing side, and nothing can be truer than one of the games they played last year against Liberty, and they won it in overtime, and it was on a great passing play. And it's those types of plays, like we said, they bring you out of your seat, and you love to see them. So I hope we see a lot more of that. It's a great defensive play there by Pat Foster. Just lined up Moreau and took him right out like it's written up. And here's Casciati now, who's had a heck of a game. Deserves to score a goal here because he's played fantastic, setting up other Stony Brook players. And there's Wesley trying to go for that hat trick. Wesley Hawkins, he has a nose for the net.
Yeah,
he just swept that puck right to the goalie, right along the ice. A very tough save to make, and Carrion was able to make it. But Hawkins going for number 3 there.
Like you say, Mike Casciati with 2 assists tonight. Be nice, put a little other mark on the score sheet with his name.
Absolutely. And he's had such a good game, it's almost like you want to see him put one in,
Yeah.
And we'll see a lot of him. We'll see a lot of goals from him this year, I'm sure.
Now, we don't have any injury reports, but it's nice to see that Stony Brook has been sat at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 or so guys. So maybe they'll be fresh tomorrow. And
that's the beauty of having a 26-man roster. You're able to, get fresh bodies in and have guys that can step up and play when injuries occur. And last year, Stony Brook, they'll be the first ones to tell you. Now here's LeHigh breaking in with the puck, shot right on, and Hausel makes the save. Last year, Stony Brook lost. Pat Foster went down with a broken ankle. Casciati had an upper body injury that kept him out for a long time. They lost several other players, but they were able to still win games and stay in games with the depth that they had. So again, this year the depth is even deeper.
Jeez.
So I expect this team to do great things this year.
And especially with these back-to-back games.
Yes. A lot of back-to-backs. There's very rarely you're going to get one game on a weekend. There's always going to be 2 most of the time. There's a big hit there.
Yeah, I could hear that from up here.
That's Brewster. Brewster using his size. He's a rather intimidating fellow. You know, there's a big hit there. Big hit there. Looks like Vertino. 96 broke his stick in half just on the body hit. And here's Vertino coming in now and shooting. And a nice save there on a good shot. I think Stony Brook may want to be putting an exclamation point on this game by picking up their hitting game a little bit.
They're having a little on-ice swagger. They're got a little posturing right now.
Absolutely. Which, in all fairness, it's done, and other teams do it too. Oh, nice no-look pass. Brooks with the no-looks pass right across to Durusky. One-timer on that. And it's amazing how Carrion has managed to stay in there and still make some good saves. He's keeping his team in it too, even though they're down by 4. Good move by Durusky here. Oh, just missed Brooks on that cross pass.
LeHigh with the 2 freshman goalies. This fellow here is holding his own.
Sure is. Yan Cohn carried that puck across. Looked like it was offsides to me, but Brooks' shot is blocked. This is Jennings with the puck. And Brooks picks it up and back to the point to George Nichols. He winds, he shoots, and it's deflected.
Another one of those deflections.
Just wide of the top part of the net. Back to Jennings. Backhand.
Beautiful. Wow. Backhand beauty.
I think Jennings surprised him with that quickness of that shot and the accuracy of getting it up and over the shoulder.
Especially with the curve on some of those sticks.
Yeah.
That was Jennings, correct?
Yeah, Jennings.
Beautiful shot.
Carrion shaking his head. He thought he should have had that one, but, like I said, look at the shots now. 37-34.
Yeah.
It starts to take a toll, especially on a young goalie, against a team like Stony Brook that can make your head spin. When you see their speed and their passing. This is Borna with the puck now behind the net to Ryan. Ryan's kicking it up to Elfont. Elfont, cross-ice pass is deflected, picked up by Ellis from LeHigh, and dumped into the Stony Brook zone.
6 minutes.
Got 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third. And this is Collins now shooting, and a save by Carrion. Collins going to the net with full steam ahead, and shooting that puck, and Carrion making that save, number 38 on goal.
Well, a reasonably famous LeHigh grad, Le'Ai Akuka, is credited, although he didn't make it up, for saying either lead, follow, or get out of the way. And I think the LeHigh team better take some of that advice right now.
Yeah.
And more so that just get out of the way of these guys.
Yeah, I just think, like I said, even when you got Elfont throwing body checks, in the third period, you gotta tip your hand here. Stony Brook is just, I think the focus is there and their desire to win is there. And they may start a little slow, but it's all about how you finish. Now it looks like Mike Eanes will take a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, a little frustration.
And Stony Brook will go on the power play. And the coaching staff rolls out Hawkins, Ryan, Cacciati, Foster, Cassano. And back to Cassano. He shoots, and a save by Carrion. Face off to the right of Carrion. All right, back to Cassoni.
Stony Brook power play.
And Cassoni with the puck. Shoots. Save.
He's in there. Oh,
and wide open there.
That was a nice save by
Good save, yeah. Good save here.
Enrique Carrion.
Hey, nice.
Carrion, my wayward son. He's
Cassiati. Boom. And this is Cassiotti now with the puck. Pass out in front.
Right behind his heels.
Oh, boy, look at this. They're swarming now. It's Hawkins with the puck to Cassone. And
this is the Stony Brook squad is putting on a little clinic here in
Foster with the shot wide
power
of the
play
net.
positioning.
And finally cleared out by...
It's not complicated math. Somebody should be open. It's 5-on-4.
All right,
It's always trying to find them.
Cassone back to get the puck. Foster picks it up and carries around the net. Drops it for Wesley Hawkins, who will now start up with some changes. All right. This is the rookie Brewster, who lost it to LeHigh. Back to Nichols. And Montgomery now with the puck. Up to Elfont. Elfont breaking in, setting up the power play. And looking for help. Back to the point to Nichols. Nichols across to Collins, who winds and he shoots.
Wow.
And a low shot save. And
there we go.
And Elfont pumps it in.
Jeez.
That's from Montgomery
Wow.
to Elfont in the net. And it's now
Elfont with a beautiful goal.
7-1. And I think we've hit the point now where I kind of thought this game was going to go earlier in the second period, but I think it took us a little longer to get there. But we're there. We're there now. We're up by 6 goals. LeHigh is, at a point where they're just kind of hanging in there now. And Carrion's doing the best he can, but the firepower is just too much for him. This is Yancone controlling the puck and losing it in the center of the neutral zone. It's dumped in controlled by Nichols, and this is Brooks trying to control the puck, taken away by LeHigh. It's Nelson behind the net, and the puck pops up in the air. And this is Brooks now.
Oh, I knew.
Controlling it to Yancone. Yancone up to Dureski. Dureski now skates in and looking for help. Cross ice to Brooks and deflected into the corner. This is Jennings with a pass back that was taken away by Eny. Eny's coming in now on a breakaway, and he either missed or Housel got a piece of it, and it went wide. And Eny is frustrated, banging the stick against the boards. This is Brooks now coming in and looking for help. Cross ice pass, missed Jennings, and Jennings and Hoffman go to the boards. And this is Dureski with the puck. Back to Miano over to Borner. Borner just dumps in the corner to Jennings.
Oh, he tried to get it back
was
out.
Picked up by Softy. And now controlled by Edwards, but he's got a player offside, so he's got to wait. That was Eny who was offsides. Good step up there by Jennings. Nice play there. This is Vertino.
Breaking
Vertino
free.
Shoots, and a save by Carrion. Vertino's got a very, very deceptive shot. Puck comes off his stick very, very quick. And he's very accurate.
Well, the inventor of the escalator graduated from LeHigh, and this game has certainly had its ups and downs, that's for sure.
Yeah, very well put there, Leo.
Thank you.
I mean, after all, if your elevator ain't going up and down, it ain't doing anything for you. That would be considered. Would that be considered a dumb elevator? All right, we got a hit here. Probably a little bit of a roughing call on Stony Brook. Sam Brewster flexing a little bit of his muscle.
Yeah, they were in the corner. I think they ran out of words. They were probably discussing like pop music or something like that. And
yeah, Brahms or Strauss or something like that. All right, so we've got 2:48 left to go, and Stony Brook up by 6.
They got the extra point.
And this is Vertino on the faceoff, won by LeHigh and controlled by Tyler Lewis.
LeHigh on the power play right now.
Right. All right, LeHigh trying to control the puck and doing so behind the net. And back up to the point to Ellis, back to Tyler Lewis, and Lewis looking for an opening lane. And his shot is blocked, I should say, and the puck is shot out by Miano. And shot right back in by LeHigh.
Boom.
Big hit there. Big hit, Montgomery on Ellis. Again, the hitting is not stopped. Stony Brook is keeping up their game, and they're not changing much here. Here's Stony Brook breaking out with speed. This is Rotino.
He can go, man.
He's got some wheels, and he's got some help. He's just got to find it. There's a nice pass out there for Montgomery. I think that no-look pass even surprised him, but it was a nice play nonetheless. All right.
Wow.
This is Mike Eney breaking in. Mike Eney seems to be on the ice constantly now for LeHigh, trying to help them do something to break out, get another goal. This is Moreau with the puck down to Edwards. A cross-ice pass and a one-time shot by Softy was blocked by DiLorenzo, being in the right place at the right time. This is Collins now breaking in on his backhand. Little soft backhand shot to the net, saved by Carrion.
Look at the boys get back.
This is Eney again now.
Textbook defense.
He's going to go for a line change. I think and DiLorenzo controls the puck. And up the boards and dumped in by Elfont. Weird carom off the boards there. I think Stony Brook is just playing a defensive mode as we get into the last minute.
10 seconds left in the power play.
And 10 left in the power play. Puck is dumped in, bounces off the referee, and Stony clears it all the way down.
Nice. Mr. Brewster there, Sam Brewster with a collegiate Gordie Howe hat trick.
Yeah.
Roughing penalty, an assist, and a goal all in one period. That's pretty good.
All in all, a good showing from him and all the other Stony Brook players who played tonight. And this is Talgo in with the puck and shoots it on net.
Oh,
Housel has a tough little shot
fluky
there.
little pinball action in there.
Making that save with 16:02 left to go. And stick around for the end of the game. We'll be doing a little wrap-up on statistics, and we'll give some input on the game and talk about Stony Brook's next upcoming game. You're watching the Seawolves Hockey Live, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Stony Brook pushes the puck out, and it's picked up by Cassandra coming in. And this is Wesley Hawkins with the puck. Back to the point, and Miano with a shot. He shanked it.
Bouncing.
This is going to be it. And the game is over.
Put it in the books.
Put it in the books is right, as Howie Rose would say, right? Too bad not too many times this year. All righty. So, the final of the game is Stony Brook Seawolves 7 and the LeHigh Mountain Hawks 1. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to wrap up. And you're watching Seawolves Hockey Live. We'll be right back. And welcome back. This is Andy Mignani along with Lear Leary. And Lear, let's just recap the game real quick. From what I saw, Stony Brook came out a little tentative at first. Needed to get their feet underneath them. They were being outshot pretty badly, maybe 7-2 at the time when they scored their first goal.
Right.
I think once they scored that first goal, they relaxed. They got their feet underneath them. They began to forecheck. They began to pass more and started to take this game over.
Oh, definitely. You could. It was almost the opening night jitters in the boys, and like you said, there's nothing like a goal to give you a little bit of confidence. And they kind of took over there, and then they had momentary lapses, but then they just poured it on, and you could see the confidence in that last period. They were like roosters. They they ruled the roost here.
Yeah, and I think, coming out with a 7-1 victory, knowing that this LeHigh team was going to be coming in, after winning 7-0 to RIT, after beating, Canisius College 6-3 with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And, I think Stony Brook took them out of their comfort zone a little bit in that second period, which, set up the third for the scoring to happen. Let's talk a little bit about some of the stats in the game. Let's get let's get everybody up to date.
These stats will soon be out in paperback, especially at that second period with all the.
Wait till you see some of these other games. These guys, these penalties were pretty tame tonight compared to what I've seen.
Okay, well, you figure if you play with a cage on, there's not going to be that many. But they get going here. That third period featured 3 beautiful goals. One by Sam. Is it Sam Brewster? Yeah, he's a freshman, and he is making a lot of noise. You guys keep your eye on this one. They have it down in the books as unassisted. Both Andy and I saw a nice little pass there. We couldn't get a designation. Second goal came from Jennings. Is that John Jennings?
Yeah.
And the final goal was a power play beauty by Elfont, and Brewster got an assist on that one. So we only had 2 penalties in that last period, although there was a couple of moments of chippiness, but they kept it in their back pockets. One for each squad. Eney and Brewster were sitting in the sin bin for a while. Overall, just an exciting game. Those of you who are here tonight, we had our Stony Brook band, we had Rocky the mascot, we had the new Ice Girls. It's an event. It's an experience. So get down here. And those of you who are watching tonight, you were, I'm sure, treated as much as we were.
Exactly. And again, we always ask to, spread the word about Seawolves Hockey Live because, if you're watching your son or your nephew or your cousin or somebody, let your friends know that your cousin, nephew, or son is playing with Seawolves Hockey and can be seen live and watch them play. It's very exciting. Even seeing on the, on the internet. It's like watching it on TV almost.
I know we have a bunch of people watching in Pennsylvania because I have tons of in-laws and, of course, LeHigh from Bethlehem.
Sure.
There's a fellow out there named Bill Maloney. He's a LeHigh graduate, and very few people know that he was instrumental in the Chilean miner rescue. And he's parlaying that involvement in the Chilean mine rescue. He's running for governor of West Virginia. So good luck there, Bill, LeHigh grad.
And yeah. For those of you who want to watch this game, you can view it on YouTube. If you look under Stony Brook Hockey, you'll find it. And it'll be available on StonyBrookHockey.com, as my producer whispered into my ear to tell me that. So, anyway, we're going to wrap up here. If you watched tonight, great. Stay with us. We'll be back tomorrow as Stony Brook takes on Villanova. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Come on down.
Come on down. Have a good evening. Good night.